What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another zombies discussion video. Now, very quickly, I'm going to give a couple of disclaimers. So, number one, if you guys enjoyed zombies discussion content like this, make sure that you drop a like and a subscribe. We're going to be dropping content daily until the game comes out. Now, second thing, I see a lot of people in my comment section telling me that I'm spreading misinformation, saying I don't know what I'm talking about. So, if you guys would like, I have a proposal for you. I would like to make a video. If one of you would like to, come on, let's talk about it. Let's debate. If I genuinely don't know what I'm talking about, let's jump in and let's talk about it. And I think that'd be a super fun video. So let's do that. If any of you guys are interested in that, let me know down below, and we will definitely get that set up. Now, third thing, very quickly, you guys are probably tired of seeing this gameplay. I'm sorry. It only makes sense for me to drop Black Ops 7 gameplay for the game I'm talking about, and I didn't record a ton of gameplay when this beta was out. So this is some reused gameplay, so I do apologize about that. But anyways, let me be quiet and jump into the actual content of the video. So let's talk about why the community is not happy with Treyarch. So first of all, we got the recent news of Curse Mode. It is not what we thought. This is not a classic mode at all. This is more of a hardcore mode. I talked about this previously, and we were bamboozled, for lack of a better word. So Treyarch definitely marketed this as a classic mode. Some people do not agree with that, and if you guys do disagree, let's talk about it. But I do believe that this was sold to us as a classic mode, but it's just not. It's very much a hardcore mode, and while Treyarch may have never said that this is a classic mode directly, it was heavily implied. I mean, they marketed the old point system, no loadout, stuff like that, so we were thinking, oh my gosh, this is the classic mode we've been wanting. We have a perk limit and all that stuff. No, this is not. This is more of just a hardcore mode that just has modifiers. With some classic elements, sure, but we were wanting them to go all in just a little more, but we unfortunately did not get that. So that is number one reason why the community is not upset with is upset with Treyarch. So Treyarch is listening, but not 100%. And let me tell you why. So if Treyarch was truly in touch with the community and had complete freedom over what they were doing, I do believe Activision still has a hand in what's being given to us, we would not be getting this, quote, curse mode. We would be getting a true return to form classic mode. Now, another thing to consider here is we are the community, okay? We're the vocal ones. We know what is being talked about every day, but there are a ton of players that are not vocal that just play the game and don't even look at YouTube. So I'm sure that Treyarch/Activision has quite a bit of data showing that this new modern version of Zombies is quite successful and people quite like it. But the vocal majority does not enjoy it as much as the previous games. Now, so there has to be some sort of middle ground there, and I believe that's what Curse Mode is trying to do. But if that is truly the case, let it just completely turn it into a classic mode, not this half-baked curse mode that just really isn't a true classic mode. But I believe that, again, we are not the priority here anymore. As far as the old heads go that like the BO2 and BO3 and so on, we're not the priority anymore. Sadly, the newer generation does like this modern Zombies, I do believe. The camo grinders, the Warzone players. I digress. I'm not a fan, but we know how much of a moneymaker Warzone is for Activision now. Another reason that people are not happy with Treyarch is this game is clearly, and I don't see enough people talking about this, and it kind of just irks me. This game is clearly a $70 DLC, and I have said that over and over again. This game is not a full game. Treyarch literally said this game was made alongside Black Ops 6. And if that doesn't prove that this game is a DLC or was meant to be a DLC once upon a time, I don't know what else does. It does not feel like a new game. I mean, just look at your screen. If you guys played Black Ops 6, you know this to be true. So We will see how this ages. We'll see how the game progresses. If they give us more of Black Ops 6 but much higher quality, I will be okay. I'll be happy with that, but it's to be determined. We don't know yet. We just don't know yet. Now, another reason that people are not happy with Treyarch is this is just not the same Treyarch that we used to know. I mean, it's not. We used to get quality after quality map that really had some unique map variation. We don't get that anymore. And I've said this as well. All these maps feel very similar, unfortunately. They really do. And I don't think that they do enough to differ from one another. So we talk about guys like Jason Blundell and Jimmy Zielinski. We don't have those creative minds behind the game anymore. So Kevin Drew does, I think, try, but it's just not the same. I am waiting for the tweet from Treyarch that says, "Welcome back, Jason Blundell." Oh my goodness, that would be, I think the whole community would just be in an uproar of positivity over that. I would be extremely happy. I do miss Jason Blundell in the studio. I do miss the level of quality that he was bringing to the table back in BO3 and even BO4 and BO2. So I think we'd all really, really enjoy that. Now, my next point, I do kind of want to turn the tide a little bit. I do believe that Treyarch is trying. With everything that has been thrown their way, with everything that Activision forces upon them, I do believe that they are genuinely trying their best. Black Ops 6 and Black Ops 7 were clearly made at the same time, which has been confirmed, and that also proves that Black Ops 6 was given up halfway through the game's life cycle. What was it? You could call that game dead after, I would argue, Season 2, and then you could tell their focus shifted. They started working heavier on Black Ops 7 and forgetting about Black Ops 6, and that is what is wrong with this back-to-back release, this Modern Warfare 2 to Modern Warfare 3, this Black Ops 6 to Black Ops 7. It does not work. It does not work, Activision. Please keep that in mind. It doesn't work. We get slop after slop, and it just does not give the devs enough time to make a quality game. Now, one can argue that Black Ops 6 had 4 years to make, or 4 years of development time. This is true, but if they were being told, okay, make Black Ops 7 at the same time that you're making Black Ops 6, of course the devs are going to have to run themselves thin while making the game. So it's just not fair what we're getting anymore. We don't get the same level of quality as we used to, and I really do not like to see that. So anyways, all these reasons are why I believe that Treyarch, or the community, is in kind of an uproar with Treyarch. We don't see much positive feedback right now, and that's totally understandable. Now, again, I want to remind you guys, if you guys think that I'm an idiot, if you guys think that I don't know what I'm talking about, I would love to talk it out via a video. Let's join up. Let's do it. Let's talk about it. I would love to do that. So I think that would be a really fun video to make, and we can just kind of talk about it. Maybe a classic Zombies fan versus a modern Zombies fan. So I would love to make a video like that. So if any of you guys are interested in something like that, let me know, please. I will do what needs to be done, and we will make it happen. I think that'd be a ton of fun. So again, if you guys are interested in that, let me know below. But let me guys know what you think about this. Again, am I an idiot? Do I know what I'm talking about? Am I spreading misinformation, as you guys like to say? I don't think that that's true, but that's why we got to talk about it. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you guys learned something new, again, drop a like and subscribe. It really, really helps the channel out, and I will check you guys on the next one. Peace.